This is a one-page pattern and doesn't require any assembly. There is no gluing or taping involved. Simply cut out all pattern pieces. The outer line includes seam allowance. If you need to adjust the seam allowance, use the first thinner line as your base. Thicker fabrics may require a slightly wider seam allowance for easier handling. I organize my fabric scraps primarily by fabric type and by color when necessary. For this project, I will be working with black velvet. When selecting fabric, identifying the grain direction is essential for durability and structure. The correct grain direction should feel stable with little to no elasticity. If a fabric feels very stretchy, it is often cut on the diagonal or may contain stretch fibers. We will align the grain arrow of the paper pattern with this stable direction. Because this is velvet, we also need to check the nap direction. Running your fingers across the surface will show how the pile reflects light differently. If pieces are cut in opposite nap directions, the color can appear uneven. Some velvets may also bleed color, especially darker shades, so keep this in mind when pairing with lighter fabrics. For mirrored pattern pieces, fold the fabric in half and cut symmetrically to ensure accuracy. For the outer fabric, I'm using a crisp, woven fusible interfacing S320. This type of interfacing provides structure and support without adding unnecessary volume. It also makes slippery fabrics such as velvet easier to handle and sew with precision. Lace requires a different approach compared to solid fabrics. It is available in a wide range of qualities and price points, from decorative trims to couture materials. For this project, the lace will be used as an accent rather than a main structural element. This is a polyester lace, which works well for decorative applications. Lace typically needs a supporting base fabric unless used in a standalone garment. Here it will be layered over the center velvet panel. Always evaluate the placement on the base fabric first, then cut the lace slightly larger than the pattern piece. This helps prevent distortion during sewing. Be mindful of seam allowances on all sides when positioning the lace. For the lining, I am using cotton satin. It is heat tolerant, durable, and has a refined finish, making it suitable for structured accessories. I also like the contrast of red lining against black velvet. The lining pattern is a half pattern. Fold the fabric, cut along the pattern, and unfold it to create one full lining piece. Cutting interlining by placing the fabric directly on top is an efficient method. This mid-weight volume fleece will give the purse a soft dimensional structure. Because the fabric doesn't shift easily on the fleece, it can be cut cleanly without pinning. All pattern pieces are prepared and ready for the next stage.